Okay, good evening everybody. This is Josh Beister once again from Game Wisdom, and we're going to be running the Darkest Dungeon. Now if you look at the stream now, you notice that the monitor or the stream looks a lot better. I was hanging out with some friends and we finally was able to deduce the problem. It was an issue with OBS and where I was setting things wrong. One second, there we go. So it should look a lot better now. The only thing is with the Darkest Dungeon that the resolution is still weird, so it's a little off on my screen, but it should come in perfectly fine to you. We're gonna see how this plays out once I get going. If it becomes too much of a hassle to play the game with, I may have to switch back to the normal view. But from this point on, other games should be streaming in a lot clearer when we post those up. So let's see. Okay, so to recap, yesterday was a pretty bad day. A lot of people were killed. This guy was eaten apparently, and now we have to sort of rebuild. I believe what my goal is tonight is I want to get to weapon up. I guess this is rank 2 or level 2 weaponsmithing and armor smithing. This will allow me to upgrade everyone's weapons and such to their 3rd level. That should help me, I believe, in getting around the veteran quests' higher up enemies. So we have 2 guys at level 3, a bunch of guys at level 2. And what I want to do now is I need to get some more resources. Specifically, I need to get more deeds, because that's the only way I'm going to be able to upgrade. Okay, let me see here. Okay, good. Once again, we're going to have to take some people who aren't fully ready. Let's see, how are we going to do this? She'll be back. 1, 2. Okay. I really need someone to be front. And that's good. That may be him. He may become our frontliner. So do I want to spend that money? Well, we're gonna go for it. We might as well do it. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm going to take this highwayman. I'm going to sort of make him a 1st and 2nd line type character. Ugh, man, I'm getting low on funds. Okay, so we're not going to need this. And I don't need that either. Okay, we need some resources and we need them now. Well, that looks like the best way we're gonna go. Okay, where's my team? I don't know why this guy is weak. This is the weird thing. Maybe if someone's watching, you can clue me in. I have no idea why he has a negative 25 to damage. All these negative quirks don't show damage. Fascinating with corpse doesn't mean anything. I really am at a loss of why. I don't know if this is a bug or if this is just something there. Weird. Okay, so for this party, she is going to be our back row spellcaster. Okay. He, I guess, is going to be our another melee. And once again, we have our bounty hunter friend sort of filling in the rear. Bounty hunters are really good at taking over multiple spots, which is a far cry from classes like the Crusader, or I'm sorry, the Leper, or maybe even the Hellion, who are more reserved. Now also tonight, I want to mess around more with a Jester and the Grave Robber. The Grave Robber has a higher crit chance than the other classes, and from what people have been saying, that may be a way of giving her a little bit more of an oomph. Let Let me see, do I have anything that gives crit? No, that takes away crit, don't want that. And no, don't want that either. Okay. So, I think with that we are set. This is going to be a medium quest, which means we will be camping. Okay, we really need this one to be a victory. Okay, so we need to find 3 infected corpses.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
I just realized I should have taken an extra shovel. No, don't check that. What's he gonna get? Blight. Okay. Oh, we have a healer this time. Okay. An infected corpse. Oh, and it's one of the quests, so good. Let's use that. Cleanse it, and that's 1 down, 2 to go. Alright, nothing yet again. Ugh, she's been trapped. Now she has blight. Alright, nothing up there. It's a good thing we did go this way. Yeah, we're gonna let the stress go up a little bit just to conserve torches. I gotta make these runs a little bit more cost effective, which means putting these guys in greater harm. Definitely need loot. Okay, holy water. I kind of wish you could sell unneeded supplies. That would help out a lot, but I wonder if it would make things a little too easy. Okay, time for a fight, and they were surprised. That's what I want to see. Okay, so here's what our strategy is going to be for this highwayman. As you can see, he has fated. This was what I was talking about last night. It gives him a higher chance, basically getting a hit. It means anytime he misses, he may just still do damage, and that's what I want. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use his point blank shot. This is the highwayman's basically strongest skill. As you can see, it has 50% more damage, but it's going to knock him back, and it's going to knock the target back, which is actually what I want. I want to get this guy out of the front row. So let's see what happens. And he dodged. That hurts. Okay, let's try a stun. And he resisted. Okay, even better. Okay, we can try and stun this back row. Good, at least one thing happened. And let's mark him. Okay. Now, what's going on with the highwayman is now I'm going to shoot him forward. to try to get these guys weakened, so we're going to try blighting them. Good. Okay, now it's his turn. Ow. That's alright. And we better heal. Or try to get some healing done now. Alright, gotta count my bounty hunter. That is what we were looking for.
Dissuade the sharpened blade.
Okay, now round 3. He's going to do his blanket fire. Good. And what we can do is once again send him forward. Let's see, should we send him forward? Yeah, let's go for it.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay, this guy doesn't have battlefield medicine, unfortunately, so I can't cure that.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Give me deeds. Okay, there's number 2. Do I want to camp early or save? This is a big decision. If I camp now, I'm basically going to have to rely on whatever the party's going to end the camp with as my final thing, but I could come away with some pretty nice buffs. If I camp later, I can sort of use it as an emergency in case things go bad. I'm going to hold off camping for just a little bit longer. Okay, gold. Okay. Ugh. Come on. Chance. Okay. We gotta heal. Okay, our highwayman's dodge is really not paying off.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. This expedition at least promises success.
Alright, nothing there, good. And it's not worth it to go that way. Alright, we are doing good quest-wise. We only have one more infected corpse to find. Now, how much of a dungeon? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rooms. I think we're going to camp. Let's get those buffs and the stress resist going.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
We can reduce stress. Okay. Alright, does anyone have a disease? Because this plague doctor can actually has a chance at curing diseases. So, how is everyone going? He's sickly. Blight resist. Okay. He's good. We need to start reducing stress. Okay. Not awesome, but we gave everyone some decent things. Wait, we can do one more. How's he doing? Well, let's give him higher accuracy and crit since he's our frontliner. Good. Let's rest.
The match is struck.
Okay.
A blazing star is born.
Now it's time to go. Yeah, sacks and like backpacks you should always open. I don't think I've seen one negative effect from them. Okay, combat, but good. It's an easy fight. As long as we can kill him quick. Oh no. That's why I was so afraid of Psychokinesis. As you can see, it just spawns someone else. Now, we're not completely screwed yet. Can these guys be stunned? Stun's better than Blight. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Now we really gotta take these guys out fast. Go for it. Okay, one left. Don't get Psychokinesis. Oh no. Don't spawn him. Don't spawn. Oh, whew. I know I've been getting very nervous about that, but it's just that I saw what they spawn. There's a chance that they do, and I really don't want to fight that thing. Especially not with this party comprised of zeros and just one level 2. So we gotta kill him quick. Okay. Good.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow.
Okay, so
and
next room
insidious
should
killer.
actually be it. Let's get the key. We need as much good stuff as possible.
If only
More
treasure
food.
could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Okay, what do we have? Not worth opening.
Nature
Use my
herself,
precious
a
shovel.
victim to the spreading corruption.
Okay, so we know that this should be the last room. Well, let's see how bad it is. Oh, no, maybe not. Okay, time to hopefully do some damage to this guy. Not bad, 14. That should actually send back, or not. Okay, let's try to get this back row taken care of for now. Good. And this should set him up to be killed next round. Okay. I wish it would show... Yes, let me see. I guess it does show the stun resistance. I have a 45% chance to resist it. If I hit with them again, it should make life a lot easier, so let's risk it. Good. They've both been stunned. Let's see if we can finish him before he gets a shot off. Yeah, we might get him. Good.
The bigger the beast,
Now we have a free turn to wail on these two.
Well struck.
So now he has as you can see, the stun resist stack. So now he has a 65% chance to resist it. So let's just heal everyone up, or at least get a little heal going. Okay, not bad. And oop. Nice, finally got that dodge going. I have no idea what is wrong with this guy right here. I don't know why his stats are low. It's gotta be the consequence of one of those quirks. I just don't know which. This should finish him. Good.
These nightmarish creatures
plus 10 blight, plus 10.
Be beaten.
Now this would actually be a really good item to put on someone with an occultist healing. As you saw on the previous episode, occultists heal by having a chance to cause bleed damage. By raising their bleed resist, this will make them a lot safer for the occultists to heal. The consequence is the disease resist. By making them more resistant to diseases, it makes the Warrens area a lot more dangerous. Alright, let's go for it. Map of area. Nothing. Okay. I just really hope this isn't where the last corpse is, so I'm going to be very unhappy. Okay. More torches, that's good. And we're going to have to fight. Oh, I forgot to switch him back, but not too bad. These guys aren't that much of a trouble. There. Ugh, these guys are gonna be a pain. Oh my goodness, come on, hit him. Better. And come on, there we go.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Alright, where else do we have to go? Okay, you know this place is generally safe. Use some more food though.
Mechanical hazards, possessed by evil intent. Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Oh my goodness, so much stress.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered. How quickly the tide turns.
Again.
and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice. Perched at the very precipice of
Okay, he's
oblivion.
gonna snap. Let's see what happens. Man, I cannot get good rolls.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
This is not getting lucky for us. Ugh.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound. Executed with impunity.
Okay, come on. We're sort of doing good, but it's kind of hard to tell. Oh, I'm gonna be really annoyed. Oh. Whew. I thought that if you look at the map down here, that all the way over here is where that last infected corpse was, and I was gonna be pissed. Alright, we made it out, but kind of at a cost. But again, we're not really caring about people at this point. We need to get our base camp a lot better. Yeah, he's paranoid. Let's see. He didn't get any negative, but he's obsessed with self-worship. Okay, not bad. So she's doing good.
I remember days when the sun shone and laughter
Okay,
could be
he's
heard
cured.
from the
He's
tavern.
cured. Alright, who's up? Alright, Hellion, we need you.
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
We gotta get rid of this, or it's gonna cost nothing but trouble, but we don't need another leper, so you're in.
This man understands that adversity and existence are one and the same.
And we're good there. There's round, there's that. Here we got 2, so we're good there. Alright. He definitely needs to rest. He was okay. As for him, okay. I need someone who's watching this to send me a message or fill me in. This guy had a negative 5%. Could have been someone that he... No, we didn't rest him. Okay, I need someone to fill me in and see if you can explain to me how this guy lost his attack buff for the last battle, but then this time he's back to normal. There is nothing here that would indicate that he was weak. I'm really at a loss here. Was it a bug? Huh. Very odd. Huh. I really don't know. Why won't he drink? Oh, there we go. Could have been that Demonomania? Oh. Okay, how's he? We can get rid of that stuff later. She is... Alright. And she should probably rest before she breaks, too. This guy, I don't know what to do with him. Let's see, any good? Not bad, I suppose. Alright, now where are we at here? One more good quest should get us enough for that. Okay. How's our party doing? That's a shroud. Don't want to do a level 5 quest. Plus 12 stress versus level 5. I am not going to dare that. Okay, so we're going back. Okay, let's give him that. Yeah, we gotta get this recovered if we want him to survive in the Warrens. But we're not going there just yet. What does he have? Good. Doesn't have Hugh. But he can heal himself there. Our cultist is definitely back row material. Okay, I just need one more person. Okay, I think this will do it. We need another win, folks. Wait, this is a small quest, so let's drop it down. Okay, let's go.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Okay. Wait, is he level? I probably should have given him some upgrades, but it doesn't really matter. Again, we gotta focus on improving the hamlet opposed to our people, at least for right now. Okay, we know there's going to be combat up ahead. Good, they've been surprised.
them no quarter.
Okay, what do we want to do? As you can see, they've really changed her skills up. All of her best skills now, of course, cause the damage and dodge penalty. But she's still a good base fighter. Okay.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay. No, why'd you take that full hit? Okay, she's been stunned. Let's try and heal her a little bit.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Good. Better. Alright. This party definitely has some problems. I need someone. I have to replace either her or him with someone who can attack third row, because when she lunges forward, it's going to push everyone back. Well, let's see how we go. Nice. Not nice.
Curious is the trap maker's art, his efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Okay, fight. That's what we wanted to see. Come on, someone hit. Thank you.
Executed with impunity. A devastating blow.
I think maybe I'll heal him up this turn.
A powerful blow.
Okay. Yeah, this party just has some big problems. Let's give him some vulnerability. Okay, good. He's been stunned.
victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Good, they were surprised. Again, I want to get those slimes out as quickly as possible. Good. Finally, her critical skills paid off there.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay, what do we have in here?
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Nothing.
We require
We can
only the
scout.
strength to follow it.
Okay, is that right? Only 2 more rooms? Yep. And again, we want the Grave Robber to try disarming traps. So as you can see, she has a 50% chance to do it. He has 0, 20, and 20. So, there we go. Okay, we already know what's up ahead. Do we want... might as well, what the hell. Let's see, will this help? No. Ugh. Well, not horrible, at least for right now. Okay, this could be bad, but we got a surprise. And these enemies are where the cultist shines, because he gets a bonus to attacking them. Now we gotta knock this guy back. Come on, good. Can she finish him? No. Okay, go for it. Oh, come on. Do it. Almost dead. Okay. Oh, 1 down. Okay.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered. Dazed, reeling, about to break.
Do I want to stress heal? Yeah. Okay, she's already bleeding, so it doesn't really matter.
This expedition at least promises
not bad.
success.
Not something I want for the occultist, though. Do I have a shovel left? No? Okay, let's get out of here.
Driving out corruption is an endless battle, but one that must be fought.
Oop, I forgot to check for quirks, but we can see them in town.
I see something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by.
He's been cured.
A glimmer of hope.
She's become an alcoholic. He refuses alcohol. Okay, let's see how we did. Not horrible. Not horrible. We still have to cure that. And, well, stress resist at least. Okay. Now then, what can we do here? Yes, we can finally upgrade to rank 3 weapons. So let's see what that gives us. There we go. Oh, what do we call? Let's see there. Okay, so going to a rank 3, we get a little bit more damage, speed, and the weapons turn nice green color. Probably the RPG side getting rarer loot, but the cost is going up pretty high. But that's not horrible. Let's see, he goes. Speed changes. Not completely awesome, but every little drop's going to help. Should have probably given her increased dodge. I think she's earned it. He definitely needs some new stuff. Okay. And her. I don't know what to make of her. Yeah, we're going to still use her. Let's see who we got now. Not bad, I suppose. Plus range. Does she have that too? No. Nah, we already got a few of them. No, we don't. Sorry, we don't want disease characters right now. But we can take her.
To those with a keen eye, gold gleams like a dagger's point.
Okay. We're gonna use a leper. Wait, can I? Yeah, we definitely want to get rid of that disease resist. I should also really think about upgrading this. Get up to 2 slots. Okay, we'll see him in a week. He's got a lot of negatives. How's he doing? Okay. Now, one thing I should really suggest though is just do an auto sort for levels, just make things a little bit easier. Okay. How's he doing? Okay, not horrible. I'm surprised I haven't found another Crusader yet. I could really use one just as a front line. And I think this is one of those little issues with the Darkest Dungeons balance at the moment, is that you really don't have a lot of options for a front line. You have the Hellion, Leper, Crusader, really. Those are really the 3 big guys who can handle up front, still have the most of their skills available. The Vestal, really, she has spells, but again, spells are really meant for range. This is her only melee attack. So I guess she's technically frontline, but even then you can't really make use of most of her heals, except for this one. It's really not that great for most cases. Yeah, so again, this is why I really hope we get those new classes quick, just so we can start seeing how the whole party dynamics will end up. Okay, do I want anyone else? Yeah, we might as well put him in the bar. Good. See you later. Now, what about her? Well, not horrible yet. We should probably improve. Let's see, can I improve the guild? Oh, I could. Let's see, how does she play out? Yeah, again, the Grave Robber is really all about critical damage. You can see almost every one of her attacks has a pretty high critical modifier. Let's do it again.
Some may fall, but their knowledge lives on.
Every time we reduce the cost like this, it's going to save us money in the long run. And that is really useful right now. Let's see. Anything more for him? No. But more importantly, we want to upgrade weapons above all else. She's still good. There. Okay, what do we have for quests? Oh no, no Wizened Hags right now. What is this? Yeah, we still really want to get more deeds. I want to get to rank 3 armor. Okay, so who's going? Her. Take. Let's see, lunge has to be back row there. Actually, 1 second. One thing, even though I said you want to improve weapons in front of skills, anything that heals or recovers, you definitely want to boost. Because as you can see, where is her heal? And away. It goes 4 to 6, and it doesn't sound like a big deal, but that can be really important when trying to keep guys alive. The other skills, yes, it improves accuracy a little bit, but it's just too much of a spend right now to worry about that. So, let's do this again. Put him here. Back row. And she will go. Get some more more crit on those. There you go. I just hope we, after all this time we put into her, that she won't get killed. I could. Now, how's he doing? Okay, he's back. Oh yeah, he's just stressed out really bad. No, not him. He's close to level 3. Let's keep him for right now. And I guess he will have to do. Okay. Again, this is a medium mission.
Alright,
we're completing room battles yet again. How big is this place?
Let us burn out this evil.
Again, we want resources. I need as much money as I can to recoup on these trips. Okay, fight. That ain't good. These guys gotta die quick.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Okay. Come on. Okay.
Press this advantage.
Nice. Thank you,
Give them
Occultus.
no quarter. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. A
Good.
devastating blow.
We won high crits when we get more stress relief. Move him back. We'll leave her there. Well, what the hell. Okay. More goodies.
If only treasure
then.
could staunch the flow of otherworldly
No,
corruption.
we're not going in there. Oh, we're getting all the fights out of the way now. I guess that's okay. Ugh, I hate these dogs so much. They must not like her. Okay. Good. Finally some good luck. And this one I get crit. I knew it.
Quickly the tide turns.
Okay, we gotta heal him. Well, he may be bleeding, but full health is not bad. Okay, finish her. Yes.
As victories mount, so too will resistance. Glittering gold,
Good.
trinkets and baubles.
Let's see how we're
Pouring
doing.
blood.
Okay, we know there's combat. Huh? It worked last time, so let's rest.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Okay. Didn't find food. Okay. Alright, we are just at an hour in. Let's see.
As the light
Okay,
gains
not bad.
purchase, spirits are lifted, and
Okay, here we go.
purpose is made clear.
Nope, we don't want to go there.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Who's it gonna be? Of course. Okay, we gotta once again try to get this guy. Come on, pull him, pull him. Good. Okay. Nice. Okay. Huh? Let's try bleed it. I want to see how this goes. Okay, he's now bleeding. Ouch. Okay. Okay, almost got him. Good.
A victory, perhaps a turning point. A singular strike. These nightmarish
More
creatures
these.
can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay. We know we got combat up ahead.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Fail heal.
Be gone, fiend. Executed with impunity. A powerful blow.
Okay. Oop. Oh, that is just horrible. You know what?
A wise
We're
general
retreating from
cuts
that one.
losses
We'll come
and
back to it.
regroups.
It would have taken way too much time to switch everyone back. Okay. Good. Let's try this again. That's much better.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Oh my god, that's just bad. Okay, we need to start healing.
Obliterated. A trifling victory,
Here we
but
have
a
one of
victory
those.
nonetheless.
Okay, don't make this be combat. Oh goodness, let's go. We got a lot of rooms left to go, and not a lot of food to do it in. So we better get lucky. That's not lucky. Oh, come on.
Destroyed. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Decimated. This expedition at least promises success.
Okay, let's see. Nah, not really good for this guy. Okay. This is really not looking well for us. We got some really lousy walking room placements. Okay, I want to make full use of this round. least the annoying guy is out.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Okay, I can cure her. But it's more important I want to stun this guy. And it didn't work. What's more important? Kill him. Okay, take him out. Gotta heal up somehow. Come on, heal. Okay, we know there's one more room left.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Okay, come on.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Okay, one more path and we got this. Oh, almost, no, that's not what I wanted.
Gnawing hunger sets in, turning the body against itself, weakening the mind.
Okay. Yeah, come on, we need food. Ah, this ain't good. I don't know if we have enough to take this fight out.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice. Ambushed by foul
It's too
invention.
risky, unfortunately. We got a lot of gold, which is good. Yeah. 2 guys at death's door is just too much for this.
You will endure this loss and learn from it.
Okay. Not bad there. That we don't want. That we really don't want.
I was lord of this place before the
Okay.
crows and rats made it their domain.
I need another occultist. Let's see what he can do. No, we don't want any leper that has less accuracy. Okay. Fear the Unholy. How's she doing? Not bad. Okay. How's our great robber doing? Alright, he needs to relax. He needs to get that kleptomania taken care of. I'm getting rid of this guy. He's just all those stats, and we can get more. Okay, you're hired.
The thrill of the hunt.
Still no
The promise of
Crusaders.
payment.
Again, and I have to point out, this I think is also what's making these runs a lot harder, is I'm not getting a lot of variety in terms of classes. You saw I just got 3 bounty hunters. Okay, he's resting. How are we doing down here? I should be able to improve the sanitarium. I still need 1 more. We can reduce the cost. How's she doing? We don't want that. What is that? Not bad, I guess. Okay, we have a medium. This would allow us to upgrade the sanitarium. Okay, I think this may be our last question for tonight. Plus, I don't know how much worse it's gonna get for us. So, we'll take her. How's he doing? Him. Oh yeah, that's normal. Oh yeah, I should really unlock those skills before we take him out. Okay, we want Hugh. We don't need that, we don't need that. And that's okay. Okay, she's back there. Let's see, how's she doing? Daggers. Nah, not that good. This. Let's see. Well, I guess he'll have to do. Okay.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Oh no, don't go in there. Nothing. Okay.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
try to do some double down. Nice. That's what we needed.
A faint hope blossoms. A singular strike. Well struck. Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade. A powerful blow.
Okay, now he should be able to finish him off. Oh, almost.
Confidence surges.
Good,
as
all
the
these
enemy
criticals
crumbles.
are on lower stress.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Okay, we know there's nothing up here and nothing in the next area. Okay. The mace. Oh, it buffed him. I was hoping it was going to be a stress relief. Oh, let's try again. Come on, stress. Nope. Oh, 40% more damage. Okay, we know the shovel's going to be needed.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Alright. Books. So again, my friend Theraloon urged me to just keep checking these books, so I'm gonna let... let's see. Well, not terrible, I suppose. Plus, the chance that it gives you a positive quirk may be worth it. Okay, so we know... Wow, lots of empty rooms. Good. Don't check it. Oh, no. He may... Don't be bad, don't be bad. Oh, he's been trapped. Now he's got claustrophobia. Oh, well. Okay. Well, let's try it again. Oh, now he's soft too. Okay, let's see what we got. We got 5 more battles. Okay. Both ways are equally bad. So let's camp.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Okay. Huh. Good. Get that stress relief. Okay. Oh, we got an ambush. Okay. Not too worried. Oh my goodness.
Reeling, about to break.
Alright, you gotta earn your keep here, leper.
Press this
Okay,
advantage.
that will do.
Give them no quarter. A devastating blow. Be gone, fiend.
Thank you again. We just recovered all the stress that Kregel had did. I just find that very funny how luck can swing in this. Okay. Oh, by one. Death by marking.
This expedition at least promises success.
Back up.
The
Okay.
light, the promise of safety.
Good. Whoa. Ah, nuts. I hit the wrong guy.
Mechanical hazards, possessed by evil intent.
Good. I may be able to finish this group. I should alter the positioning. Good. I know he's in the back, but it was worth it just not to get another round. Okay. They really don't like leopard. We'll give him another heal. Good.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Let's see, what is this? Not bad. Actually, really, really good. The Sun Cloak, I've heard, is a really popular item. I can see why. As you can see, as long as I keep the light above 75, he gets all those bonuses. And will only become a hindrance when it's down below 25. But we don't have to worry about that for a while. Okay, more trouble. And they've been surprised, so let's do some damage. Okay. Wow, a leper with a 100% chance to hit. Isn't that lovely? Okay, I believe in you. Do it. Okay. Boom, boom, good. And try and finish him off. Good. This guy can still cause stress damage though, but I can't do anything about it. There we go. Let's do some more stress healing. My leper's like souped up now. Okay. No biggie there. Okay, another victory.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
This is a surprisingly well-made party. They're doing well here. Now what? Blade. Okay. What do we have? Okay, they've been surprised, so we should be able to do some damage. Okay, we'll finish him off.
Remind
Nice.
yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I don't want to deal with a shell. I don't have a shell to use, so we'll go the other way. Don't check it. Okay, well,
Finding
not
the
bad.
stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Okay.
Executed with
These guys
impunity.
out. Only one guy. Okay, this may be the last room, so that's good.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
No, I can't cure that. Ooh. Okay. Want to recover as much stress as possible. Good. That was at the last room.
Glittering gold.
No,
trinkets and
looks like I got one more
baubles,
room left. Which way?
paid
Left?
for in blood.
Oh, let's go left. I was wrong. Getting so much stress. Oh, that is bull crap.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Not good. Whew. This is why the Vestal as a backup healer can be really useful, just to get as far away from 0 health as possible. Okay, we need to recover our stress. this has got to be the last room. How bad? Ugh. Oh, come on. Gotta pull this guy back. Oh, that's actually not bad. At least he can attack now. Oh no. Okay. Gotta start getting these guys out. Okay. Move him back here. Good. 2 left. Okay. And another stress. And hopefully he can finish. Good. And of course now we get food.
The flow of otherworldly corruption.
Okay, he got a Z. Okay. But we won, so let's see what we got
Room
for
by room, hall by hall, we reclaim what is ours.
Okay, not horrible. Ooh, evasive and evasive. Good. Alright, and now he's rank 3. That means I get to give him a name.
I see something long absent in the
she's
sunken
obsessed with
faces
drinking.
of passers-by. A glimmer of hope.
Okay, come on, give me a Crusader. There we go. Let's see. Alright, not horrible. Highwayman. No. Ooh. A leper who can turn any miss into a hit, possibly. That may be good to have. No, we don't want a plague doctor with a reduced accuracy. Okay, so who is going? She's still good. We can cure her, maybe. We gotta toss him.
Another soul battered and broken, cast aside like a spent torch.
Okay. He did alright. We may have to cure that at some point. He did so well. I don't want to get rid of him. Gotta get rid of someone. Maybe I should look into that again. You know what, Hellion... I don't know, I just don't like the Hellion. I think the changes that most of her skills now cause her weakness does remove a lot of her utility, and that's what I'm kind of looking for in a good party. Because damage is important, yes, but I won't also be able to back that up in case there is a situation. So I'm getting rid of her, and at least he can move. He can do a little bit of healing and protection. And he's also a much better up-front guy because of his armor.
Anchored by holy purpose.
But this guy,
Zealous warrior.
I really want to keep my eye on him. And it may be worth it to get him cured. Do I have enough for... Yes. Good. Now I can cure 2 people in a single week. Okay, so see you later. And who else did I want to cure? He's soft. Nah, nothing horrible yet. No cheat. Okay, this has got to be another bug. Look at this. Health below 50%, -1 speed. Oh wait. Yeah, it's got to be a bug, because this gives her -1 because of this item. So why is she getting a second negative speed when she still has technically has full health? I don't know. Alright, anyone else has anything really bad that I want to get rid of? -5, It's not bad, but it's not damning right now. Okay, what else can we upgrade? How is she doing? Nothing vital yet. Nothing important there either. Where's the other leper? Yeah, he's in there. How's he doing? Okay. Got so many crests. I wish we could sell some of those. Okay. Anyone who should get promoted. Well, might as well give it to him. He's doing alright so far. Good. He can get that. He can actually go up to here if we want to spend that money. We accomplished one goal. We at least got weaponsmithing up. We still won't get armor. He's good, good. Okay, anyone else? Let's see. He's faded. Well, let's give it to him. They fixed there's a bug that the Crusader could get his first tier weapons early. That's been removed. Okay, we definitely want that. Okay. And just a quick check for what quests we can do next time. What is that? +3 crit, but reduces dodge. Not bad. And this, +10 health. Nah, not good. Where was our other leper? We should probably get that fixed at some point. But I may be dropping this item off and giving it to the other leper because he may become my main. Okay, don't want to do that. So it looks like a medium quest is going to be for tomorrow. Okay, so we're going to wrap things up. Fortunately, no one died. We got some decent resources, which is good. I finally improved the sanitarium. Let me see. What the hell? Do I have anyone? Yeah, we have the Crusader. Let's drop that off. I forgot we should probably improve his weapon. Oh yeah, we gotta probably get more of that. So, one of the things we've probably learned is that blacksmith is really, really important. You want to get weapon armor, of course, but you also want to lower this cost. This will make it a lot easier to upgrade your guys in the future. For the guild, any skills that do heal, and if you're dealing with a character like the leper or the grave robber who make use of needing more accuracy or more crit respectively, you want to get their skills boosted. For everyone else, it's not a huge priority. Maybe... Well, if you're going to use a jester in offensive role, then you want to boost his attacks and his skills to improve that. But like someone like the grave robber, he has decent crit chance. But again, in the beginning you don't have that luxury. Now when you see characters that have like really good quirks, something like Fated, or where was that accuracy one? Or Natural Eye, these are some that you do want to take care of your characters with, because it's a lot easier to have these guys start out and get better rather than taking someone who starts with really bad quirks and try to even them out over time. Someone like this guy, like I would have to get this fixed because I don't want to have a negative for critical at some point, so that would be a cost. Since I already have 2 Plague Doctors, it doesn't make sense to take him. Same for this guy. I got 2 Highwaymen. I don't need someone who has reduced speed and less stress resist. So that will do it. I guess for tomorrow we'll play a little bit more. Saturday and Sunday I am going to be switching things up and play some other games, but you'll just have to wait till then. Hopefully you enjoyed the fact that you can actually see everything on the screen now, and I will talk to you later. Take care, everybody, and as always, make sure to check out GameWisdom.com for posts and podcasts relating to the game industry, as well as our Patreon campaign to secure monthly funding for the site and everything. So, thank you again, and have a good night.